All right. Woo! Greetings. I'm back. Y'all hear a little bit of jazz? Greetings, 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 greetings. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live. Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. At the raw, the rare, the real, the one and only, the true, the original, Bloom. No, I'm just kidding. Bloom from within love. Bloom from within love. I go by Bloomy. Now for the lighter side of things. Earlier I came on, the title was a wisdom tip. I shared as much as I received in the moment to share regarding some basic wisdom tips and principles on those of you who resonate on a similar journey as myself about conscious ascension, awakening, right? You resonate as being some type of an earth angel, starseed, or whatever. You just know that you are an old soul and you're here to awaken, heal, transform, become the best version of yourself from the inside out. Free yourself, live your life, and assist the collective consciousness in whatever unique way your soul came here to do. Okay? Those wisdom tips are invaluable. They're priceless, man. And it's so simple, but these are the very same simple things that got most of us caught up for a long time. Now, this session is all about what do you really want? This is now the redirection. Because we do spend a lot of time trying to get out of what we don't want, trying to heal from what we don't want, what we didn't want, what we didn't deserve, right? We spend a lot of time, because usually we've had a lot of momentum there. And so we have been recreating it over and over again until we really get good and down in the trenches and start really dealing with the soul and frequency and trauma and all of that stuff. Now, as we do that and things start to look a little better, feel a little better, now it's time to get down to, well, what is it that you want? Or, have you managed to deprogram yourself enough so that you can get to the core essence of you, to start getting to trial and error of who you are again and what you really want versus the autopilot you've lived, what you've thought you've wanted. I'm going to invite you guys to, as you move past certain processes, okay? This is only for those of you that you have done at least a significant amount of transformation. Okay, you've done a significant amount of healing. You've kind of uncluttered your life. You've made some inside out changes. Okay, cutting out things that no longer serve. You're no longer tying yourself to, toxic things and people and places, and you're trying to ascend and, yada, yada. Now, if you want to break it down into categories or if you want to do it simple, the simplest way, the starting point, I'll say is this. Even when we're unsure, The basic thing, the soul, is like happiness, peace, joy. See, these are all energies and frequencies at the core of what we be thinking we want. It's all still tied to the basics. We want this because we feel that will provide this, right? So allowing yourself some space to set the intentions, yeah, I'm trying to deprogram myself, detox from the autopilot, the conditioning, the brainwashing, the environment, the culture, that I have done this over and over again and it never provided me not an ounce and lick of happiness. So now I'm trying to deprogram, right? Once we do that, then we could start the trial and the error. Ask yourself a question. Make lists, but not lists that are rigid. Not lists that you're trying to tie yourself to, but in the name of trying to get to who you are and what you really want, that's going to bring in the higher vibrational things that you desire to co-create in your life.